be doing Yuta dirty. I be taking too long on Yuta. I did this the last album too. I don't know why. There's nothing not to like about Yuta. Twisted Paradise. I think maybe because Japanese releases tend to get blocked more than the Korean ones, so I always get nervous that it's going to be blocked. Oh, that was beautiful. I like this like plucky, is that piano? What a beautiful voice. Oh, okay, Run. Why are we wet? Yuta. Not about the Yuta. Why are we wet? I love this white outfit though. It's very pretty when he's in motion. Crazy that like he's rock. He is a rock star. That shouldn't be that surprising, but like he is. He's a rock star. It's crazy. Dum, 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 dum. I love the pluckiness. Oh, okay. Then we brought in a bass, the beat there. Don't, please, let's not like be sad and crying. These shots here with him dancing is so pretty. Like his body lines are so pretty. Very different from the first release. That first release was like angry rock. I mean, clearly we have some negative feelings in this video as well, but like that one was like anger. This one is more like trying to break out of whatever box we've been put in. I know it's for artistic reasons, but man, my feelings would be so hurt with him staining this white outfit. It's a beautiful shot. Hopefully that water is warm. Oh, very sad. There's something Queen-like in the composition of the song. There's that psychotic smile. My man's just really going through it. I need him to get some therapy, some help, somebody check in on him. Okay, vocal. Oh, the way he snapped into that lip sync. Oh my goodness. Who am I? Listen. Google, shut the fuck up. Listen. No, okay, listen, I'm unplugging you. Shut the fuck up. Who am I? That would be very interesting to kind of delve into, because I'd imagine that being a pop star, you don't get a lot of leeway in finding your own identity when you are part of a collective, especially something like NCT where it's like a million fucking people and you got to fit into a certain persona. And then also on top of that, being a foreigner, being Japanese in a Korean country. And I always felt like Yuta was kind of not the odd one out. And I'm not saying he doesn't fit into the group. I think his personality blends really well into the group, and he's great and he's funny and he's loving, but like he always has like a bit more of an edge than some of the other members. And it's starting to come out now with his solos. He does have a bit more of an artistic view and an edge to him that's a little, I outside of the outliers of being the perfect idol, you know? And so I can understand why you might get a little lost in that, trying to put on an act, trying to be the perfect idol, and go with whatever they're trying to say he should be. And then you're just like, okay, I am Yuta the idol, but I am also Yuta the person. And then I'm also Yuta, my own artist, my own singer. Who is that? How does that fit in? It's a little bit of an I feel like most idols have identity crisis though. Outside of the ones that are very just like strong personality, you can't beat that personality out of them to your idol system. I feel like a lot of them are going to have an identity crisis of where their persona falls, where their identity falls. How does that make sense with the music I make and the image I project? How does that all become a cohesive person in my mind? So I could understand that struggle a lot. I like that they're allowing him to have this kind of creative freedom and showcase who he really is, which is something a little more raw and unfiltered than under the idol lens. And I appreciate that a lot about Yuta. The rock aspect is also cool because it's very far removed from a lot of idol music. That's not to say that there isn't idol groups that put rock into their rotation. It's just that there's a natural kind of progression, right? A lot of the soloists either go into a more of a pop or more of an R&B hip hop, which are just offshoots of the music that they already do. And some of them go into that, like, I don't know how to describe this pop because it's not idol pop, but it's like commercial pop. It's whatever is more like whatever that pop is in like dramas, you know? Some of them go into that. A lot of Eric Nam's music is like that, where it's like really like, and I don't know how to exactly to describe it, but it's not like what idols do, but it is still in the pop realm. Some of them go into that. So it's very rare to see them go into a rock, especially like a more of a heavy, there's a lot of heavy metal elements in there. It was drowned out a little bit. We didn't put it too much to the forefront, but it was still there. Some of it will be like more of like a pop punk rock or just like a very commercial rock. This had a little bit more heavy metal in there, and I don't hear that a lot in idol groups or soloists from the groups. So that's really refreshing to me to hear that from him. It kind of fits more into the I think it's more like acceptable or more okay to make it into kind of a desirable thing in like Japanese, because like visual kaiga is the thing, right? So like I feel like that's more like acceptable, and it makes sense that his music would jar that way. I don't even know I feel like I'm just spitting words at this point. I don't even know if I'm getting across what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I like the damn song. That's what I'm trying to say. I like the damn song. I like that he's allowed to be more of himself, or seemingly more of himself, right? This could just be a whole nother persona, but it feels a little more genuine, right? But yeah. Anyway, that's it. Bye.
And don't you know how sweet it tastes?